and really discovered that so many of us struggle with a lot of the same things like self-image, confidence, purpose, time management, home management. So that really inspired me to want to create a product and a space to really support and encourage moms.
Aloha, everybody. Welcome to Hawaii Entrepreneurs. My name is Kili here, your host for today. Today, we have the honor to speak to Malia here. Malia, can you say what's up real quick to our community here?
Aloha, good morning, everybody.
Yeah, guys, Malia is doing some awesome stuff. She just dropped a course, and I think everyone should check it out. And we're gonna get into that just a little bit more, guys. But I'd like to thank you guys all for coming here to Hawaii Entrepreneurs, the place you connect, create, and collaborate with some of the top entrepreneurs, artists, and everything else in between. For all of your business resources and everything you need, this is the place to come. So we're gonna be talking to Malia a little bit. So Malia, yes, please share with us a little bit. First question I do have for you is, what's your name? What do you do? And I think one question a lot of people like to know is, where do you live? What side of the island?
Oh, yes. So my name is Malia Boersma, and I'm coming to you folks from Kaneohe on Oahu. And please don't mind if you hear my dog in the background. But first and foremost, I'm a mom, and that's what I'm most proud of. I think it's a huge role. So with that, I wear a lot of hats. I became a mom 6 years ago. And from that point, I went from being an early childhood educator to functioning as a work at home mom with my family's steel company. We deliver rebar and such. I also later partnered with a leading clean beauty brand called Beauty Counter. And between mom groups, networking, doing makeup for clients, I got to hear their stories and really discovered that so many of us struggle with a lot of the same things like self-image, confidence, purpose, time management, home management. So that really inspired me to want to create a product and a space to really support and encourage moms in that way. So that's a little about me and what I
That's
do.
perfect. That's perfect. And I want to give a big shout out to all you mothers out there, because I don't think a lot of people understand, raising a child. So, from me to everyone else, man, especially in Hawaii, things are expensive. And, one thing we like about Malia is her hustle. Mama, wait, I can't say it. How do you say it?
Mompreneur.
Mompreneur. Yes, I'm so sorry. Yes, and she's living proof of it. Local girl doing her thing on the east side of Oahu. So yes, guys, props to her. Props to all you mothers out there. So you talked a little about your product and kind of what you do. One of the things I would like to ask is, what really made you, maybe step out of that comfort zone and really kind of go for it in essence, because I think that's a big step that a lot of people, struggle with a little bit as far as just going out there and doing it. If you'd like to share that a little bit.
Just being inspired by other people online doing things that work from home life was really something that I was after. I think being an entrepreneur is really in my blood. My dad started his own business. My brother has his own thing. Like, I just wanted to have my own thing. And when somebody asked me, well, if you could be an expert on anything, what would it be? And it didn't take me long. I was like, being a mom, like, what is more important in my life than the impact that I make on my children and who they're going to grow up to be? That's the biggest legacy that we can leave. And so I'm just hearing, like I said, the struggles that moms have. I was like, they really deserve support, community, resources, tools. I'm such a type A. I thrive on structure. I love finding solutions. So I said, why not create a course? Not a super crazy, because obviously mom's time is of the essence. We don't have loads of
Yeah.
time to sit down. We're not trying to study, but something simple and practical, give you action steps, give you some tools and resources so you can start creating more ease, more confidence. Because when you can let go of insecurity and stress, you're able to do more. So maybe that mom who's at home, who's like, oh my God, I can't handle, can do the course, get a little bit more organized, find some time in her life to do the things she loves. Maybe she'll be inspired to start a business or go after a career that she didn't. This is really about feeling your best so that you can go out there and do your best. So I think even people who aren't moms could benefit from the course, really. And I want to talk a little bit about the makeup, because while that sounds really silly and superficial, there's something really truly impactful about feeling good about how the way you present yourself in the world. You do better. You really do. Like, I can tell you, just if I'm laying out there in my pajamas, I'm feeling kind of lazy. But when I get myself together, I'm like, okay, I'm ready to go. Like, let's do something. And maybe that's more so for women, but it's a real thing. It totally is.
No, I love it. I think you said some really, really awesome stuff there. Self-confidence,
Yes.
having that lifestyle,
Yeah.
because, even for myself, as the kids get older, we want to spend as much time as we can with
Mm-hmm.
them too, right? And, since you've been a mom, having that time, that's the number one commodity. So guys, go out there and do it. Like Malia said, surround yourself with some like-minded people. And that's what I heard from you too as well.
Absolutely. Like, you talked about time. Part of the course is about family, about the prioritizing,
Yes.
like time management. This day and age, we're so busy, we're so easily distracted. There's so much screen time and stuff. And there's nothing against screen time. Like,
Yes.
the internet can do a lot of wonderful things, but it's going back to what matters most to you, making time for that, cultivating your relationships in your life, knowing what your core values are. So you're feeling like you. So many moms are like, I lost myself. So just really important things in the course, I think, that can benefit people's lives in a lot of ways, or so my students have said.
Look, that's awesome. And I think the core values of what I'm hearing too is the Hawaii, right? Ohana, family, right,
Hmm.
is the core. So guys, look, I mean, I'm kind of getting excited too as well with what you're saying. So, sounds like some really awesome stuff. So guys, you guys definitely got to check her out. So you're doing some awesome stuff. You got your course, some beauty products to help with the confidence. Can you share with us maybe a little bit about where you see yourself in maybe the next 3 to 5 days? What's your vision for your company? What's your vision for yourself, and where are you headed, Malia?
um, Yeah, that's a really good question, because this is actually not the first time I launched the course, but I kind
Mm,
of redid it. And as I'm learning, I take other courses myself and learning better ways to present information. I'm constantly learning, whether it's about confidence or home management, just anything to
mm.
level up the course. I maybe would like to create different courses, maybe for moms who do business from home. I really enjoy teaching in that way. Like I said, my background is in early childhood education. So I think that's just kind of in my role to keep putting together information and resources and organizing that for other people. So you don't have to like go spend 8 hours on Pinterest. It's all right there for you.
Yes.
So yeah. And also, I would love to continue sharing or inspiring women to healthier beauty habits. Obviously, health and wellness is a huge part of just now, this day and age, your role and stuff like that. So definitely on the healthier side of that stuff. So
Yeah, that's some awesome stuff. Google, YouTube, Pinterest, all of that is great resources, but I think they kind of get you scatterbrained a little bit sometimes. I
yes,
find myself doing that. Like,
yes.
who are you gonna listen to? This, this guy, and then this lady, and then it just kind of
It
gets
could be
confusing,
too
right?
much information sometimes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
information overload, right?
Yeah.
Kind of a sense.
Mm-hmm.
So guys, I'm loving what I'm hearing. If you guys are liking what you guys are hearing, you guys really need to check her out. Malia, please share where our viewers can go to get in contact with you. Best place to get in contact with you, and maybe if you have something special that you could offer to our Hawaii entrepreneur community that they can take advantage of, and where can they find you at, Malia?
Okay, yeah. So my handle's been Happily Home Mom. So Instagram, Facebook, my website is happilyhomemom.com. So that's where you can find me. My email is the same, Malia at happilyhomemom.com. And you know what? Like, you said, a special offer, and I will do right after we get off this interview. I'd love to create a promo code for anybody who watches this to save $50 on the course. So why don't we just make it HE50 for Hawaii
Love it.
Entrepreneurs 50, to save $50 on the course. And yeah, I'm excited to be able to offer that to anybody out there.
That's awesome, guys. So you guys heard it first. I love her energy. I love everything she's doing. Local mom from the islands over here. Definitely stepping up for all the women. You mom bosses out there, man. I mean, you guys are crazy awesome. I love everything you guys are doing. So Malia, I want to thank you very much for coming through. Guys, get in touch with her. Go check her out. It's Happily Mom, right?
Happily Home Mom. So yeah,
Happily
stay at
Home
home,
Mom. It
work at
says it
home
all in
moms
the
out
title.
there. It's
Yeah,
a lot.
definitely. Definitely. So check her out. At the least give her a follow. And guys, she's offering you guys, something really special. $50 off. Check her out, guys. Give her a follow. And Malia, I want to thank you so much for coming through. I really appreciate your
You.
time. Thank you for talking story. And I'm sure just this talk here, you're gonna be able to inspire other moms and other local people here. So that's what we're about. Guys, Hawaii Entrepreneurs, the place you connect, create, and collaborate with our top entrepreneurs, artists, and lovely people like Malia. So, Malia, thank you so much.
I
Appreciate you.
appreciate you.
Aloha,
Aloha,
everybody.
everybody.